How amazing does this car look? This is the Fuji White, brand new model Range Rover D300 SE on a 72 registration, the latest plate that's just come out a couple of days ago. This car is brand new in every single way. It's got literally 100 miles on in the Fuji White with a fabulous specification, 300 brake horsepower, 3-litre diesel engine. Beat the wait list. It's physical, it's here. Pick the phone up, buy it, come and collect it. Easy as that. I mean, we are selling so many of this new model Range Rovers because they are absolutely amazing in every single way. The way they look, the way they drive, how comfortable they are, how smooth they sound, just everything about it. Now this one, like I said, has a few extras, but starting off on the new model cars, you have the more smoother, softer approach to the front end here where it's all smoothed off and in line with a glass piece there, which is the daytime running light with the full LED headlight. The lovely shadow exterior pack on it, which is that grey section on the badges, on the front grille, and also on the inserts on that front bumper as well. You've then got built into the front bumper the LED front fog lights, the headlight washers, which are flush with the front bumper, and you have things like the 360 view camera system. That's the front camera, the side cameras, and the rear camera. But then this car has the 22-inch high-gloss black upgraded alloy wheels, multi-spoke alloys in fabulous condition, obviously, but they suit the car ever so well. It looks brilliant. You've then got the fixed mud flaps front and rear. You've got that black section to the bottom side skirts. The shadow exterior pack continues around the side Atlas is just here. But then this car has the contrasting colours of anything above this line is in high gloss black. So you have the black mirrors, the black airframe and the contrasting black roof, followed by the full tilt and sliding panoramic roof. For me, the biggest thing with this car, there is a couple of white Range Rovers out there with the ebony interior or black interior, call it what you want. But to get a white, Fuji White Range Rover, new model, with that Perlino leather, for me is mind-blowing because it's such a rich interior. With that beautiful white exterior, it just works so well. You've then got that gloss Grand Veneer interior inlays there, which is that lovely black finish onto the centre console, the door cards, the big screen, curved glass media screen, the full digital dashboard, multifunctional steering wheel. You've got everything, but you know, when you look at something and you think, well, that looks brilliant. That's the vibe you get with this car. You don't have to even sit in it. You can just see how nice it is. The ambient lighting, you've got media player, DAB digital radio, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, electric seats with memory seats, and there's a Grand Veneer again that's finished on the door cards. That lovely metallic finish that continues all around, and the door pockets are huge. You've got Meridian sound system, double glazed windows, and lots of leather on the door cards, the top dash, the bottom dash, everywhere. Comfort access, which means you can get in and out the car as long as the key's in your pocket. You've also got soft closed doors, so when the doors click, they softly close themselves. When the doors are locked, you have the electric deployable and flush door handles as well. Sun protection glass, and the rear seat passengers absolutely don't miss out in any way, shape or form because they get the ambient lighting, they get the reclining rear seat, the third zone climate control, the rear heated seats, and again that beautiful Perlino leather with ISOFIX attachment, 3-point seat belts, and the centre section comes down, which is the armrest. The car's that new, it still has all its stickers on there, which I won't take off. Centre armrest with again that black section, cup holders, cubby hole space, and like I said, because you have the reclining seats and the adjustments are just there, you can really get comfortable and the space is just unbelievable. Fully fitted mats front and rear, lots of space again for magazine, iPads and anything else, extra speakers in the back, and if I get out this way, as you go on to the back of the car, the new Range Rover, every part of it is just wow. It just hits anything. That is a beautiful looking car because that new rear lighting system, the rear end of this car with elongated pulsating lighting system, the back panel with the LED indicators built into it, the shadow exterior pack which gives the badging again, which pops out slightly more, that rear bumper with a black section which is finished off really well, not that plastic finish. It's a very expensive car, but it looks expensive. It looks classy. It looks up to date. It looks modern. It's absolutely phenomenal. That's what the car is. Automatic tailgate with the massive boot space. Like all Range Rovers, you have that signature split tailgate as well, which you can sit on, you can rest on it, put the weight on it, do what you need to do, no problem. Another big extra on this car, if it's useful to yourself, is it does have the factory fitted option of the electric deployable Towbar. So by pressing that one button, the Towbar flips out, utilise it, do what you need to do, but when you're not using it, press the button again and it falls away, so it's out of sight, out of mind. It doesn't look hideous, just looks like a nice, good top-end car. Remember, the new shape Range Rover also has four-wheel steering, so when you're steering, the front wheels obviously turn, but so do the back wheels at high speed and low speed, and that genuinely makes a massive difference. Huge difference. If you've got one of the previous model Range Rovers and you haven't driven one of the newer model, I promise you it's chalk and cheese. I've said this many times because we've sold so many of these type of cars now. And at first I thought, you know what? The same thing, just a bit of a flashier headlights, flashier interior. The drive will be no different. The suspension, the steering, it'll be the same thing. I was so wrong. It is absolutely day and night. The engine, first of all, the new 3-litre diesel engine is a lot quieter, it's a lot smoother. There's zero turbo lag. You put your foot down and it goes. Okay, it's not an SVO or an SVR. It's not a 5-litre supercharger and all that, but it's a 3-litre diesel that gives you great miles per gallon, more than enough power because that's 300 brake horsepower. But it sounds beautiful. It's quite a pleasing sound. The tune of the engine is beautiful. Even when you rev it, it's got a pleasant tune to it. Paddle shift, this steering wheel feels superb. Leather wrapped, again that lovely spoke in the middle there, with again more metallic finish. You've got heated steering wheel, you've got adaptive cruise control, and I've driven many of these. This car pretty much drives itself. So when you set the cruise control, this car drives round corners. All you have to do is tap the steering wheel to make it aware that you haven't fell asleep. You have voice control. This is all touch sensitive and it's all illuminated on a lovely ceramic finish. The full digital dash just there, automatic headlights, automatic window wipers, the new short shifter gearbox with again more, see all this metallic, this is not cheap plastic stuff, it feels good quality, all of it. And then you've got the cubby holes everywhere, wireless charging pad down there, USB. I had a customer the other day who came to collect one, and as I was showing him around, he spent a few minutes on his own thinking, there's USB there, but where's the USB? The USB is here. This is a slidey hole, little cubby hole. And you slide that backwards, you've got another USB and a USB in there, because some of us still do use USB. Centre armrest with more cubby hole space, put the car in reverse, and you've got your 360 camera system. The 3D camera system is absolutely wonderful. It's amazing because this is a big car, it's a very expensive car. You don't want to be knocking any corner of the car, and you don't want to be scuffing the wheels. So this shows you exactly how close you are to the pavement, what's behind you, what's in front of you, and then you've also got off-road camera system as well. So when you're on the off-road camera system, it's almost like you can see through the bonnet. Because if you're going onto a farm or like a building site or anything like that, you don't want to be really catching the bottom of the car. And this really helps you and guides you with that. Obviously the towing side of stuff as well. The navigation's so simple to use. It's dead easy. Again, 3D navigation's there as well. It does everything. It's like using an iPad. The more you use it, the more you get used to it. You've got heated seats, you've got dual zone climate control, you've got front and rear heated windscreen. The specification goes on and on. But for me, like I said already, most important is the Fuji White with a Perlino leather interior. Specification has got everything you need plus a lot more, including the tilt and sliding panoramic roof, the 22-inch alloy wheels, the electric deployable Towbar, and the shadow exterior pack. 72 registration, which is the most important part. You cannot get these cars. Yes, we're getting them because our group buyer is absolutely incredible. Credit to him because he gets us the best cars and we're selling them as quick as they come in. My name's Joe. My name and number's on the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.